Hello, everyone. Normally, I would write down all of my thought-provoking inspirations on paper, but I'm driving back to North Carolina right now, so I can't. So you're gonna get a video. So I was talking to my friend Erin. I'm actually supposed to be calling her back, but I got this inspiration, and it's a mixture of a lot of thoughts that I've been thinking for months now, and I haven't necessarily put them into words. And that has to do with being in a generation that is realizing that God is not confined by a building called the church. I have grown up Adventist, and I realized that one of the things I was most scared of was leaving the church, because I've always been taught no matter what goes down in the church, no matter how bad you have hurt from people, no matter, even if you don't believe in a lot of the things that it teaches, even if it doesn't interest you, even if all your ifs, put them aside and continue and don't leave the church, because when you leave the church, that's exactly what the devil wants you to do. So this is what I've been taught from just in a general sense. And I realized that although Satan has the same end goal, which is to get us to not have a relationship with God, he changes his tactics based on the generation that he's working with. And because we have put this mindset on the young people to don't leave the church no matter what, he's changed up his plan, and he's not worried that there are young people staying in the church. He's fine with that. What he aims for now is that their heart isn't there. So keeping young people in the church is not keeping people in a relationship with God. And all around me, I have watched young people never leave the church, even though their heart has left years ago. But we stay there because it's what our parents expect of us. It's because we don't want to be labeled with, oh, there's another young person that has left the church and we're suddenly the lost sheep and Jesus has to go find us. Here's the thing. And a lot of you are not going to want to hear this. A lot of you are not going to agree, and it's going to cause something in you to get angry, and that's okay. I'm okay with saying it. My relationship with God went to a whole other level when I walked out of the church and I decided that I just wanted Jesus apart from it. And as hard as that is to believe for many, that is my experience, and that is the experience of so many other young people that have been talking to me. And the thing is that so many are scared to say it. And it's like behind closed doors in our rooms, when I'm having these worships with my friends and having these conversations with other students on my campus and friends from afar, none of us are actually claiming the title of being an Adventist anymore. When we talk to people, it's well, yes, I grew up Adventist, but I don't claim it as mine anymore. And a lot of people are frightened by that. But the young people that have said this to me, the people that are not considering themselves in the church currently, they're some of the most proactive, spirit-filled people I have ever met. And it's just blown my mind because we have put God in this box. And I have realized that although I do hold a lot of the beliefs of the Adventist Church because they are in the Bible, Adventism has been such a small box that my relationship with God has been limited there. And since I had the courage to walk out, I've realized how big God is and how large His covering goes. And I just pray that we continue to encourage conversation, that we continue to encourage questions. God is okay with it. God wants it. Because the day that we stop questioning is the day that we think we're okay. And the day we think we're okay is the day we're more reliant on ourselves than we are on God to save us, to recreate us, and to bring us to the heights that He has already planned for us. So I'm putting this video out there maybe for two reasons. One, maybe for a better understanding for those who are confused and discouraged by the amount of young people that they see no longer claiming the religion that they were brought up in. We're okay. Everybody is on a journey, and God is walking with us. God is starting something. The Holy Spirit is with us. I just want you to know that. And the second reason for this video is for those who can relate to what I'm saying and who are in this generation, who are in this place. You might not even be a young person. You might be an older person who is in this place. And I just want you to know that, first of all, you're not alone. You have not left God because you've left the church. God doesn't leave you, and He knows exactly where you are, and He has plans for you, and He may take you back into the church. He may not. Just know that wherever He takes you is where you're supposed to be, regardless of what so many voices try to say. So, I'm going to wrap up this video. I got to put gas in the car. So, thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. And I hope you have a wonderful week, guys.